All right, now I'm going to work on and show you how to do a Facebook ad, and I highly recommend using Chrome as your browser because when you use Chrome, you're able to use the Power Editor and a few other things. For me anyway, it does not work on Firefox or Safari. I haven't tried Explorer. I don't have a PC. But anyway, go into your Ads Manager in Facebook. Go to your Facebook account, and you're going to see some ads that we've got running. For instance, we launched. You'll notice that we're down to 36 cents a click, and the reason we're able to get it down this far, as I'm going to show you, is because Facebook has added, it's not under boosting. You can't do it when you do a boost from your business page, but under ads now you can actually select homeowners, so you're able to really segment your market down. So anyway, you can see where we've got a few different ads running. We're down to 79 cents in Wilmington proper. We've been running that, I don't even know how long we've been running it, but it's been running for a little while. But we just started this ad right here, Carolina Beach. We just started it on New Year's Eve. And we've already gotten 141 clickovers, and I think we've gotten about 63 leads so far that's hit. About half of those are full data and half are not full data. And what we do, we actually do these for our offices, and because we own 5 different offices. And then what we do is it rolls with duty. So whoever is the duty agent is the person that takes those leads, and they're getting somewhere around 10 to 15 a day is what it's working out to be right now by doing this. I will say it's interesting with second home markets. We're seeing better traction with second home because reason being is a lot of these leads that are coming in are from out of town because we can check it by their IP address where their computer is when the lead comes in. So what that's telling us is, we're able to reach people that we really hadn't been able to reach before because they're sitting in New York or wherever, and they see Carolina Beach pop up on their timeline just because they have some connection with Carolina Beach. They've typed something in Carolina Beach on their Facebook page, so it shows up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new ad. This is going to be for Surf City, for the domain, for the microsite I created previous email you got. So I'm going to say send the people to my website. I don't really care about likes and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type http://surfcityvalues.com. Okay, and it's going to load up, and it's going to do this, and I'm going to name it Surf City FHV campaign. Oops. Okay. And then custom audiences. We don't want to use that. This is where you can use some, if you want to upload an audience or if you want to go in and just hit people that's liked your page or whatever. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to get rid of United States, and I'm going to type Surf City, North Carolina. Okay. So that anybody that, I'm actually going to change it to just Surf City. So that anybody that's typed, and the reason I'm doing that is because there's a lot of areas that this wouldn't work, and I'm really narrowing it down instead of saying plus 25 miles, because we really want to hit just the beach community, which this is on the beach. So I'm just going to run Surf City because I'm going to run another ad. Actually, I'm going to do Topsail too, Topsail Beach. So Topsail Beach and then North Topsail Beach. Okay, and I'm going to get rid of that and just simply say the beaches. I don't want to do plus 25 miles because that would incorporate a whole lot of stuff. Personally, I run everything from 30 to 65. I probably could narrow that down even further if I wanted to for second home type things, but I'm just going to leave that. English, I'm going to let it go because sometimes we do get the international people. This interest, this right here, I'm not going to use that. I am going to show you right here is, let's see, connections, all, behaviors. So what I'm going to do, click per day. I'm going to say $20 per day in this case. Run my ads. I'm going to set a start and end date. I'm going to just set this thing to end on July 31st, January 31st, just because I don't like things to run over. And optimize for clicks to the websites. I don't really care about views and things. I just want to get them to my website. And then they do that automatically, and then you'll see that it's already pulled in the picture, or you can upload another picture. For instance, I'm going to kill this picture, and I created one where I just overlaid, you'll see what I'm talking about in just a minute. Well, I overlaid the word Surf City on it, just so when they're looking at it, it'll actually say Surf City. And I'm going to rotate this. You see Surf City right there. I just did a text box on top of the picture using Photoshop or any of your other. And I'm going to also bring in Topsail. I did one with Topsail, so this will basically rotate back and forth between the two, which is kind of neat. Now you want to, right here, you want to put, I want to run this to Remax Essential, which is our business page for our brokerage, so that it'll be showing up under that. Surf City, and here I'm going to put Topsail Beach Home Values. And it just, you see you only got so much. So I'm going to put there and see the value for any home in the Surf City and Topsail Beach areas online and quickly. All right, so I'm going to hit choose button. I'm going to say, I'm just going to leave that actually. I'm not going to use a button. And then up on advanced options, I'm going to come down here, and this is the information below here, and I'm going to put see the latest 2015 house values now. Okay, so I'm going to keep it really simple, Topsail Beach home values. And let's see what else we got here. Topsail Beach, add set name. And then we want to, let's see, purchasers behavior, residential profiles, likely to move. Hold on, in here somewhere, where's it at? Charitable, automotive, digital activities, operating systems, primary email domain, purchase behavior. That's not it. Oh, I'm sorry, more demographics. I'm sorry, here it is. Home ownership. Go under more demographics, go under home ownership right here, and we're going to put homeowners, okay? So that really starts narrowing things down to who your people are. Right now, for instance, in our case, it's only 4,000 people, so we have very little waste. So, so I'm going to go down here, and I've done everything that I'm going to do, and I'm going to hit place the order. Your order's been placed, and it takes a little while for them to approve it. Be careful in your picture. You can't use too much text. You have to stay below 20%. But this is what it's going to look like if you do an ad preview. There's what it's going to look like in the newsfeed and the timeline. So this is see the value for any property, Surf City. And again, I've got it rotate between Surf City and Topsail Island. But I put this little in here just to kind of reinforce the locality, because this picture could be anywhere. But this way, when they see it, if they're sitting in New York or somewhere else or anywhere, they'll notice it. Oh, Surf City. Whoa, that's pretty cool. And that'll just get them to look at it. There's the right feed. There's the mobile feed on the mobile device. There's through the partnership. Just ignore that. That's through the partner sites like Amazon and stuff like that. But so there's your mobile feed, the right column feed of Facebook, and then the main feed. But and again, so this will take a little while to get approved, but I just want to go back to the campaigns page, and you're going to see there's the Surf City when it's in review. It takes a little while. And then you can go in here. But if you look right here, it shows you a tremendous amount of activity for this. I mean, this is already up just since we looked at it a few minutes ago by about 3 clicks. So it's doing very, very well. But this is a really good way to market to folks. It's also, you can use it for your buyer pages too. If you get a new listing or something like that, and you want to kind of hammer the home to the people that live in the area, so you can show that you're actually doing some business. But this is really, really an effective way to do it now that you can narrow it down to the homeowners. It reduces your cost per click, and I think it makes you hit the target audience a little better. And it's actually hard to spend the money. I mean, we've got a budget here, for instance, of $20, and it ran since midnight this morning, and now it's 3:50 p.m. And you can see that we're going to have a hard time actually spending the $20 today. So we ran with Facebook a long time, backed away from it. But now that they've added this homeowners field back in, we're able to kind of narrow it down somewhat. So anyhow, hope that helps, and go at it. Just you may want to quit boosting and go back to ads again. So, and again, I'm sure we'll have to switch back and forth continually as they change things. Thanks a lot. Have a great new year.